Okay, so we just talked about the basic shapes which represent the vowels. Now we'll talk about what we add to represent the consonants. The consonants are always represented by adding up to 3 marks in front of the vowel symbol. Now if we go right down this first row, which is the row where the vowel has the value of 0, and so they're all straight lines. And we look at the modifiers. If there's no modifier, then the consonant is also 0 and is pronounced with the F sound. Okay. If there's a single dot in the middle, then the consonant value is 1, and the pronunciation is the T sound. If there's a single line in the middle, straight line, then the consonant value is 2 and the pronunciation is the V. Okay. If there's a curve in the middle, then the consonant value is 3 and the pronunciation is the letter D. So here I'll just read those again. Fa, ta, va, da. And if you moved over one, you'd see fua, tua, vua, dua, and so forth throughout the chart. All right, now all of these were made by putting by either having no mark or putting these 3 kinds of marks in the middle in front of the curve for the vowel. Next, what happens is you have the same system of lower and upper flags, but in this case, it's always just a single dot. So the next 4 have nothing, a single dot in the middle, a line in the middle, a curve in the middle, but all 4 of them have a single dot at the bottom, which would be a lower flag. This gives you new consonant vowels, and I'll just read them quickly. Pa, sha, ba, ja. Okay, and then as you go from 8 to 11, the single dot flags move to the top of the letter, and the pronunciations are sa, tha, za, tha. And then finally from 12 to 15, you have dots at both top and bottom so that it's a double flag. You have the same pattern of nothing in the middle, 1 dot, straight line, curve, and the sounds are then ka, cha, ga, ja. Okay, so now you've seen it all. The point of all of this is that you can quickly represent with any 2 of these letters any number between 0 and 65,535, which is 1 less than 16 to the 4th power. Okay, but because of the different pronunciations, depending on whether it's written on the left or right side of the 2-letter group, every single one of the 16 to the 4th power combinations has a completely unique pronunciation. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I had read through the top row and the first column using the pronunciations that represent the right side of the number. So in that case, the vowel would be like the ones column, and the consonant would be like the 16s column. If instead I read the bottom phonetic value, that would be for a letter written on the left side of a 2-letter group, and now the vowel would represent the 16 squared column, and the consonant would represent the 16 cubed column. And that's why these numbers here get large very quickly, as in each of these boxes you add 256 to the previous one. Okay, so I'll go ahead and read those. And I'm going to read 2 lines this time because the first line is special. It's just a, u, e, o, na, nu, ne, no, ya, you, ye, yo, la, lu, le, lo. But if you have a consonant other than the F, then it is like this. To ha, to hu, to he, to ho, to na, to nu, to ne, to no, to ya, to you, to ye, to yo, to la, to lu, to le, to lo. Okay?
Okay.